Hello and welcome to another J Logano 22 haul video. This time we're going to be taking a look at a medium-sized haul from early April 2013. Mostly a bunch of new Hot Wheels mainline stuff, though we also have a few Matchbox 60th anniversary things. So we'll just start with the Hot Wheels mainline stuff first. What you see in front of you, got the Hot Wheels showroom, subsegment of Asphalt Assault, the Volkswagen Scirocco GT24. This one's really being scooped up. Very nice release. Nice deep metal fake blue. A 08 on it. And some other detailing. Not bad. But only found one of them, so can't take a closer look at it. Here's another one that is really being scooped up. The Hot Wheels showroom subsegment of Asphalt Assault again. Got the Datsun 240Z. 240Z? I believe this is the same deco as a real race car, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the reason why it's so popular. Again, only found one of them, but looks very nice. White, blue, says Toyo tires. Got some sponsor logos and stuff. Not bad. Got the Hot Wheels Imagination, subsegment of Hot Wheels Street Pests. Got the Ratmobile. If I'm not mistaken, this model has not been in the mainline for a long time. This is like an 80s model. Back when they had all those creature cars, or whatever they called them. Say on the base, nope. Doesn't have a year or a name on the base. But as far as I remember, it's an 80s car that hasn't been in the mainline for a while. I think it got like a color shifters release a few years ago, but not in this mainline release. This one's okay, just kind of typical gray mouse coloring. Got a gold base. And the nice bare metal engine. Wonder why it's not gold. Not bad. Got the Hot Wheels Imagination, subsegment of Future Fleet. Got the Retroactive. Done in a nice deep green coloring with some light green and yellow, I guess, deco. Yellow canopy. Black base. Now, if you're saying that these wheels look a little fishy, as Race Groove would put it, you would be correct. These wheels do glow in the dark. Doubt I could show it with my setup, but yeah, it won't work. But these wheels do glow in the dark. So it actually looks pretty cool when you do it, because then you just got like a black car and all you see is four wheels glowing. So nice touch. I do like when they throw these random glow in the dark releases in. I think there's already been like 3 this year, so they're really getting into it this year. Got the Hot Wheels Racing, subsegment of Hot Wheels Race Team. Got the Renin rig, this time done in white. Only found one. Again. I've always liked this race team deco, and I've always kind of been a fan of the Renin rig. Just your typical race truck. Got the Hot Wheels Showroom, subsegment of Hot Wheels Garage. Got the Ford Falcon XB. This one's kind of getting some mixed reviews, because, I mean, it's got some weird coloring with a nice green base and green rear. Well, not nice, it's a little bit weird. Got green and blue side tampos, blue line rims, green interior. I think it looks kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of a unique color scheme, so I really don't mind it too much. Though I know some people are really despising this thing. If you remember, this back in the, I think it was a yellow release, where there was a super treasure of this. Got the Hot Wheels Stunt subsegment of Hot Wheels Drift Race, the Ferrari 458 Challenge. This one is another one that's getting really popular, because this one actually looks like a Team Hot Wheels, a real-life Team Hot Wheels vehicle. You can get a slightly more accurate version to the Team Hot Wheels version in the Team Hot Wheels line, in that Target 4-pack, but I think Race Grooves did a video on that, if I'm not mistaken, so you can check that out. But This one still works for just a $1 car. It still does a nice representation of that Ferrari. Team Hot Wheels. Very nice. Recommend you pick that one up. If you remember my last video, I pointed out the Fangula. So just found another one just so we can take a closer look at it. But this is really growing on me. It's got a nice like deep maroonish coloring. It's a matte. I think this is like maroon. It could almost be purplish, but then got some chrome gold. Looks very nice. Hot Wheels showroom, subsegment of Asphalt Assault. Got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This is another very nice release. Nice orange coloring with some black highlights, and I do like the full-on blacked out rims. No chrome, no outline, nothing. Just full-on blacked out rims. When I first saw this, I thought it was an Air until I realized that all of them were like that, but I actually really do like how the blacked out rims look. Nice release. Another one I recommend you pick up. And what do you know, if you watch my Easter video, where I took a look at those 5-packs, you'll remember that I wanted them in there that I wasn't sure if it was going to get released yet, or I thought it was a mainline release, but wasn't sure. This one, the Hot Wheels Showroom 80s Corvette, in the green coloring. So let's just take, here's the one from the 5-pack. Same release as you can see, but so yes, mainline release. That pretty much does say that most of the ones in the 5-pack are not exclusives. They are just early releases of mainline releases that would be coming out later in the year anyways. Got the Hot Wheels Stunt subsegment of Hot Wheels Moto. Got the Canyon Carver. Huh, jeez. Didn't even notice that before. Again, these motorcycles aren't really my cup of tea. I just kind of grab one to keep seal and that's about it. Got the Hot Wheels Showroom, subsegment of American Turbo. What? Got the Surf Crate. Again, how's this American Turbo? When I think of American Turbo, I'm thinking like classic muscle cars, not fantasy models. Only found one of these. Nice purple coloring. Got some like tan detail on the base, or on the side, and then got the surfboard back there. Not bad. Got the Hot Wheels Imagination, Dino Riders, Dragon Blaster. Red coloring with some translucent yellow wings, yellow wheels. Don't really know much about this model. Don't know if this is like the Ratmobile and where it's a classic 80s model that just got a re-release, or if it's a recent model. Again, not really my cup of tea, so don't really pay attention to them as much. Got the Hot Wheels City, subsegment of Graffiti Rides. Got the Surfin' School Bus. Only found one, but I mean, this is probably one of my favorite of these Graffiti Rides. This one just looks sweet. Deep blue coloring, translucent yellow windows, detailing around the wheels, scoops, surfboards, solid yellow wheels. This one just looks cool. Hope I can find a second one. Well, I don't really doubt that I'll find a second one. There's a lot of people that completely despise these Graffiti Rides, so who knows? Got the Hot Wheels Showroom, subsegment of Corvette 60th anniversary. Got the 62 Corvette. It's coming across as more of a blue. It's really more of a turquoise. This is the super treasure of this case, so pay attention to this one. Yeah, this is the H case, by the way. Don't think I mentioned that yet. Got the Hot Wheels City, subsegment of Night Burners. The Toyota AE86 Corolla. Another release of this. The first one back in the, I believe, was the BC case, somewhere in there. A, B, or C. Where it was black and white. This time it's white and black. I have to say, I think I like this version of it better. The white seems to bring it out a little more. The other one just kind of looked like a police car-esque deco. This one really does stand out a little more. Nice release. Got the Hot Wheels City subsegment of Nightburners, the Honda S2000, with the evasive tampos. This one is another one that's being scooped up. Nice release. Deep blue coloring, yellow rims. Seats is evasive. And then a mirror image of the evasive logo. Evasive on the hood. Honda logo right there. Nice. Very nice. Here we got a release that's creating some controversy, if you will. We got the Hot Wheels showroom subsegment of Heat Fleet, the '59 Chevy Impala. Or is it? Take a look at the base. It says 55 Bel Air. Or excuse me, not 55. 59 Bel Air. 59 Chevy Impala, 59 Bel Air. Impala, Bel Air. Impala, Bel Air. It looks like it's an error on Mattel's part. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I think Race Crews might have done a video basically saying which one is right. And I believe it really is the Bel Air, not the Impala. But nevertheless, it's a nice release. Nice Metal Fleet green with some white flames. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they suddenly had the problem there, but it is causing some controversy among collectors. Now let's get into the new models. Some of the new models for this case. Still haven't found that bump around from the G case. So, here we got the Hot Wheels City subsegment of Hot Wheels Rescue. Got the Speed Box. As you can see, it's new for 2013. With a wide body arrow, wait, the what? With a wide body arrow, that seems bad grammar, I don't know. With a wide body arrow for ground hugging handling, twin turbo engines, and all-wheel drive, this extra large bruiser was built for haul and speed. Even fully loaded, it brings the heat. Guess it's supposed to be like a little, like, European release. I mean, if you look on the back, that's not English. Rettungswagen, some of that nature. Looks like it's German. 17, got some red and black. Got like a Red Cross Hot Wheels logo. That's kind of cool. The Red Cross Hot Wheels logo. Plastic body, metal base. Okay new model, but just nothing special. I mean, it's nothing that seems to bring anything new to the table. Here we got a new model that's been quite popular. The Hot Wheels showroom subsegment of Hot Wheels Performance. 70s Chevy Chevelle SS. The Golf Racing logo. Super modified version of a classic favorite with race-ready over fenders for a wide body front and rear spoilers, and a fuel-injected V8 engine. This one is tripping people up though, because I mean it's got the Golf Racing deco. When earlier this year, if you remember back from the D case, under the racing banner, you had the Fast Fish. There was also a treasure hunt. So, it is tripping up a few people as this thing's first getting released, because people see the Golf Racing logo, think, treasure hunt, and then realize that it's a completely different car. So, interesting thing to note there, that if you see this, this one is not a treasure hunt. The Fast Fish is a treasure hunt, Chevelle is not. It's just a beautifully done new model, though. I mean, this is just a cool looking model. Classic Chevelle with a bunch of racing fenders and racing stuff and racing deco, and look at that, it's got like an orange plastic seats but then a chrome interior and a chrome like dashboard. It's a very, very beautiful release. This one is definitely going to be scooped off the shelves. Very, very nice. Last but not least of the mainline stuff, got one of your typical Hollywood special releases. But this one's really not being picked up as much because most people don't know what it really is. Hot Wheels Imagination, subsegment of Future Fleet. Got the Max Steel motorcycle. Now, Max Steel is actually a brand new cartoon series on Disney XD. It actually just debuted last week. Pretty much the last week of March it debuted on Disney XD. I watched a few episodes just to see what it was. It's basically about like a teenage high school boy that gets like a little alien robot thing to fuse with him, and it forms him a suit. Then he basically turns into a superhero. Of the episodes I watched, I've not seen this motorcycle yet, but guessing it'll be in a future episode. I mean, it does kind of look like his suit and everything, so really this one's being left around because nobody really knows what the show is. I really don't know why they made a Hot Wheel of this. Don't know why a random new Disney XD show gets a Hot Wheel release, but once people start realizing that it is a special release and what exactly it is, it'll probably be scooped up a little more. Nice release. Metal body, metal base. Got a translucent blue thing there. I think that is like the alien, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of looks like the alien. So, not bad. That wasn't also over this time period. I also found a few more of the Matchbox 60th anniversary stuff. Here we got the Land Rover Defender 110. Nice orange coloring, orange and black. 60th anniversary logo is right there on this front fender. It's very nice, though nothing too special. You got the Aston Martin DBS Volante. Got this Aston Martin 100th anniversary logo right there. Again, only found one, but it's a nice, beautiful release. Deep blue coloring, 60th anniversary logo on the tailgate there. Headlights and taillight tampo. And a nice kind of almost Spectre Flame blue coloring. Very, very nice release. Interesting one to note. Here's the Crop Master. Or Corey King, excuse me. Crop Master is the little tractor. Now, interesting thing to note is another casting change. Again, if you remember, it used to look like this, where you had a ladder that was attached to the body and then a plastic base. They screwed that up, or broke the base or something, or broke the mold. So when they retooled it, then you had the ladder that was part of the base. See? Metal, plastic ladder. And now this one doesn't even have a ladder there. So this one has to be, because this is like a full-on molded chunk is the ladder, so I don't even know why they would take that off. Hope to find a second one of these so I can really take a closer look at that, but really not sure what's going on. This one looks nice though, yellow, got a nice chrome scoop on it. 60th anniversary logo right there. So, very nice. If I ever find a second one, I'll address it in a future video to see what's going on with that. And this release, I'm finally glad to finally find the Lamborghini Gallardo police car. This one is really probably being scooped up the most out of these 60th anniversary 60th anniversary line cars. It's just a Lamborghini Gallardo, but in the kind of Italian police deco. Only found one again, but it's very, very nice, and I really hope to find another one. Also found finally found a second one of a couple ones I took out of my last video. If you take a look at that, part 2 of that March haul video, we took a look at the Urban Tow Truck and the Superlift Ford F350. Finally found a second one of them, so we can take a closer look at them. Here's the Urban Tow Truck. It says Metro Towing. Red and blue lights. 24-hour service, Metro Towing, Matchbox 60th anniversary logo, high voltage, yada yada yada. Camera doesn't work well with white cars, but 60th anniversary logo's right there on both sides. Very, very nice. Nothing too special though. And then we got the Ford. This one looks really nice in the National Park deco. Big 60th anniversary logo on the hood there. Very, very nice. Let's see, can this one, can it still come off? Yep. This thing does still come off. If you remember, this was a new model last year in the 2012 Mainline. It was in orange, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually a real-life car, or a real-life truck, and it is actually that orange one that got released in the Mainline last year. You can actually buy one. I don't know if you can buy one, but one does exist. I saw one in a truck magazine once. Full-size orange Matchbox decoed Ford F-350 Super Duty. So, very nice. So, decent haul. Oh, here's another thing I picked up. New Monster Jam release. The Higher Education School Bus Monster Truck. Nice release. Recommend you pick this baby up. I mean, I have been a little disappointed in the Monster Jam this year because, I mean, there's a few new releases like this one, but it seems like the majority of the releases in each case are just carryovers and re-releases of ones that most people already have. So, kind of disappointed with Hot Wheels this year on the Monster Jam side. There hasn't really been enough new releases to fit my taste. No big deal though. So yeah, decent haul. This is early April 2013. Like I said, this is mostly the H case. The two main things that are from this case that are really being scooped up that obviously I didn't find are the Star Trek Starship Enterprise, really hope to find that one, and the orange version of the Cool Combi. So if you ever find a case first, check for those, because those two are definitely the ones you want to pick up and not leave laying there. I forget what the treasure hunt from this case is. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Hot Wheels Racing Prototype H24. And then the Super is that Corvette. So, good luck if you're trying to find any of these things. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.